Good morning, Pepperdine. I miss you guys so much. It has been way too long since I've seen any of you. So I'm really hoping on Wednesday when we have a Zoom call, as many of you friends jump on. And the Zoom call is like a little meeting where we all get to see each other online. Hopefully as many as you guys can jump on so we can hang out and you guys can see each other. But until then, I hope your spring break was super awesome and you had a lot of time to relax and enjoy the sun and pretend you were in a magical different place. Today is Monday. Oh, let me go ahead and get my pointer. Today is Monday, April 13th, 2020. And today we will practice editing our sentences. So editing just means we're going to try and fix our sentences or sentences that we see that aren't too great and they can be even better. Let's go ahead and check it out. We're going to warm up, and I just want you to look at this picture and tell me, what do you spy in this picture? What do you see? What are the different things that you notice about all of these characters? Go ahead and pause it and notice some different things. Sweet. If you were looking at the picture, you might have said, I noticed this guy has a white hat. I noticed this gnome has a red hat. I noticed this wizard-looking man has a blue hat. And I noticed this penguin has a green hat, or you might have said Gigi. And you might have noticed that this little guy over here doesn't have a hat at all, and he looks a little bit sad, maybe confused. So as I warm up, we're going to go ahead and edit a sentence that has to do with this picture. So I want you to pause it and get a paper right now so you can do it with me. Do you have a paper and a pencil? Do you have an eraser? Are you ready? Okay. There's some words here, and they're a little bit scrambled up. And I know they're scrambled up because I'm not sure it makes sense. So let's read it together. Good readers. Point your fingers up. Point your fingers on the first word. The word is my. My, has, who, hat, blah, blah. Does blah sound right? No. Oh, you're right. There's a magic E right there. Okay, let's tap it out. Blue, blue. My, has, who, hat, blue, question mark. Does that make sense? I'm not really sure that it does. I wonder if there's a way that I can make that make a little bit more sense. Well, I might start with, what goes at the beginning of a sentence? You're right, a capital letter. Does this word have a capital letter? My? No. Which word has a capital letter? You're right. Who has a capital letter? So that tells me who goes at the beginning of my sentence. Who? So I'm asking about who. I think this guy is asking a question. He's got a question on his brain. Who? So we already used the word who, so I'm going to cross it out. Now what can go next? I want you to try and unscramble the word. Go ahead and pause it. Try and unscramble it. When you think you know the sentence, go ahead and pause so you can see. Sweet. So if you tried it, you might have seen who blue, who hat, who has, who my. Which sounds the most right? Has. You're right. Has. So who has hat, who has my, who has blue. Which sounds right? My, you are correct. Who has my hat blue? Who has my blue hat? You're right. Blue hat makes way more sense. And what goes at the end of our sentences? Punctuation, right? Do we see a period out there? No. Do we see a question, or do we see an exclamation point? No, we see a question mark, right? So who has my blue hat? This guy must be asking, who has my blue hat? And who would you say has this blue hat? You are right. You could say the wizard has his blue hat right there. Nice job. Oops. Let's go ahead and keep going. We have a sentence editing song in case you forgot. So let's go ahead and watch it together. If you forgot how to edit a sentence, it is right here. It's here to help you remember and understand.
Sentence begins with a capital letter. A capital letter is a letter that's big. A capital letter is not a small letter. A capital letter is big, big, big. A sentence ends with a period, or an exclamation, or a question mark. A sentence always ends with a period, or an exclamation, or a question mark. So, my dog is great. Is a sentence. The M is a capital. Yeah, that's right. My dog is great. Is a sentence. It ends with period. That's right. And do you like bugs? Is a sentence. The B is a capital. Yeah, it's big. But do you like bugs? It's also a question. Therefore, it ends with a question mark.
So we notice that the sentences had a capital letter, finger spaces, of course, and punctuation at the end of the sentence. All right, so you can do each activity with me, or you can pick which one you like the best. I'm going to do each one. The first activity we have, so hopefully you have a paper and a pencil. It says use sight words to create a story and illustrate it. So here we have a word bank with sight words. We're going to go ahead and read the words together. Good readers, point your fingers up. Point your fingers on the first word. I will read, then you will read. I will read, then. The word is these, time, down, first, when, look, there, water. Let's read it one more time. These, time, down, first, when, look, there, water. So I'm going to use these words to write a sentence of my own. And I started your first sentence, so everyone's sentence should start like mine. It says, once upon a time. Once upon a time. And then I'm going to decide which words do I want to use, or maybe I want to use all of them. I'm going to try and use as many as I can. So I'm going to keep writing. Once upon a time, there. I see the word there. So I'm going to cross out there so I know I used it. But I'm also going to underline there so I know I used it. There. Once upon a time there lived a crazy, let me try. Antelope. An antelope's kind of like a funky animal that lives in Africa. Kind of like a horse, but not really. There lived a crazy antelope. Punctuation. I want to use another word. He went down to the river to get water. So far, I don't have punctuation right there. So far, how many words have I used that are in my sight words? Go ahead and look. You're right, I used there. If you were lucky, you noticed we used time at the beginning. Then I used the word down, cross that out. And I used the word water. What words haven't I used? You're right, I have not used these, when, look, or first. So in my next sentences, I'm going to make sure I use those words. Go ahead and pause it and try and write your own sentence, beginning with once upon a time. Sweet, and if you're done, we are on our last activity. It says, tell me about your favorite TV shows in 4 sentences. So here I have a word bank, and I have some words that might help you get started. The words are, go ahead and read the words to yourself. Now you can read the words with me. Love, because, funny, laugh, when, watch, family, television. So I started my sentence. My favorite television show is blank. You're going to finish your sentence and you're going to write 4 sentences about your favorite television show. And here are some words. If you don't know how to spell them or if you want to use them, you can use those words right there. Go ahead and pause it and try this activity. Now that you're done, maybe you did all the activities or maybe you only chose some, it's your turn to choose one of the activities to complete. You can do find, fix the sentence and illustrate it. You can use sight words to create a story and drawing, or you can tell me about your favorite TV show in 4 sentences. Make sure to submit a picture of your writing on Class Dojo under the Monday writing activity. All right, good luck.